I haven't done a story time type video on my channel in a very long time. As a matter of fact, on this channel, I never did one, but on my original channel, I did a segment of videos where I just did a random story time about something that happened. Usually it was something work related, or maybe it was something that I saw occur, or maybe it been something that happened with me and maybe another person. But this one is going to involve another work related situation, and it actually happened on Wednesday. I'm actually recording this on, I'm not Wednesday, Tuesday, but I'm recording this on Wednesday. By the time you'll see it, it's probably going to be uploaded on Thursday. So this happened last night at one of my jobs. As some of you may know, I work at I guess you can say an entertainment arena where they have sports events, concerts, and different things of that nature. I'm not going to disclose which one, but on Tuesday, my goodness, on Tuesday, there was a hockey game. And at this particular game, they were highlighting one of the players who, that particular night, they decided to highlight one of the players on the team, in which they gave out bobbleheads of that player to all of the fans. So I'm standing there at my post. It's probably, I think, intermission for the second period. And one of the guests comes down with two of their bobbleheads in a box. Now, mind you, I have not seen what the bobbleheads look like. So all I see on the box is the player and the player's name. I don't even know what the bobblehead looks like. So they come up to me and they have a attitude with me because the damn bobblehead doesn't have a stick on it. And I'm like, what is he talking about? Like, doesn't have a stick on it. So I'm sitting in my mind like, what is this guy talking about? Doesn't have a stick. So I'm like asking the guy, I'm look really confused. I'm not even trying to play it off like I don't know what's going on. I really didn't know what was going on. I'm like, what stick? I'm like, sir, what stick are you talking about? He's like, the bobblehead was supposed to come with a stick. I almost wanted to ask him, was it supposed to come with an actual hockey stick? I almost asked him one of those questions, but I still like just kind of held back and was like, sir, I still don't know what you're talking about. Like, what do you mean it's supposed to come with a stick? He said, inside is supposed to be a stick there, but my bobblehead doesn't have a stick on it. And he got an attitude with me. And I'm like, why would you come up to me as if I'm the manufacturer of this bobblehead that's supposed to come with a stick that I didn't even know came with a damn stick? Mind you, it is 17,000 plus people up in there who all got the same damn bobblehead as you. I'm almost certain that you aren't the only ones who did not come with a stick. And then on top of that, how are you going to come up to me with a damn attitude for something that you got for free? You acted like you got this shit and purchased it. If you had that much of an issue, you need to go down to the first floor and talk to the people that gave it to you for free. Don't come to me as if I know the people who are delivering this free, notice I said free, item to you. I can see if you spent money on it, but then again, still don't come to me either because you didn't buy it from me. You go back to the store where you made your purchase and you take it up with them. I just thought that was very weird and very odd. See, that's one thing for those of you who work in these kind of jobs and these kind of positions. You'll have guests and people come up to you and ask you questions and things of that nature about something you have nothing to do with, but because you're the closest employee that's there, they'll take out their grievances on you when they should be directing their anger or hostility to the people that they got it from. And even then, you still shouldn't be walking up with no damn attitude as if I'm supposed to know what the issue is. All I told the man, I told him calmly, I said, it's probably best that you go back downstairs where they gave out the bobbleheads and let them deal with it and see if they can exchange one. I'm sure they probably have some left because they told us when we had our briefing that there were going to be more given out because of the mass amount of people that were going to be there. I think it was like 400 or 500 additional ones that they received. So he probably had a good chance of getting an additional one. And that's all he had to do. Don't come to me because you didn't get it from me. When you got that free item, my face was not one of the faces that you saw down there giving them out. I'm almost certain that the person who gave them to you did not look like me. I'm almost certain of that. but you got upset over a free item that everyone else in here got. You made it seem like yours was so exclusive. It wasn't. Everybody got the same thing. He eventually went downstairs and he got I guess he got what he wanted. He came back, and when he came back, he didn't say nothing to me. I guess he knew he was in the wrong. I swear, if you have a job like, like mine, or any type of job, period, where you have to deal with people, they better be lucky one or two things doesn't occur. One, that they can't read minds, because trust and believe, if they could, we would be cursing them the hell out all day. And two, that we are not freely to speak our minds. If they let employees speak freely to these customers, most of us probably wouldn't even have a job. But of course, if that was a rule that we were allowed to do so, they wouldn't bother us. But then again, we probably still wouldn't have a job. But that's the story time that I have for y'all right now. If anything else happens in the occurrence of my life, probably work related, I'll make sure to come and talk to you about it, as long as it's nothing too serious, anything like that. But I just wanted to throw that out. This is like a throwaway video. I wanted to get back and doing these story time type videos because I think that they're funny, like they're very interesting. And then to get you an insight on the type of people that I deal with outside of YouTube, without me having to give any names, or, a lot of people to remain anonymous, but y'all still get the gist of the story. But I'll talk to y'all in the next one.